Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Chakra Flow Crystal Show. My name is Jess, and I'm your host for this evening. Today, we're going to be looking at Sacral Chakra and a whole bunch of new crystals that we just got in that I'm really excited to show you. And I just realized that I did not post any pictures, and I don't have my camera out. So I'm just going to be very, very quick and post all these pictures so that you guys can go in the sneak peek, because I'm sure you have no sneak peek right now, and that's not good. So let me get that sneak peek out. And it was so busy in the shop today. I don't know if it's all of these new crystals, but the shop did not stop all day long. There was clients from start to finish, and I finally closed my doors, I think around 5:45. So quite a busy day. So, we got actual big pieces of moldavite. We have a whole bunch of new selenite pieces. We got some petrified wood. We have this awesome cabinsite growing on white stilbite. It is so beautiful. I can't wait to show you that. We got a labradorite wand that has like a beautiful purple pink flash to it. Just gorgeous. What else did we get? I didn't even get to take out all the new crystals yet because there's just too many. But don't worry, by next week on the next show, we're going to have some more of the new crystals in. So, hey, let me just see. Let me just post this up. Let's add some pictures here. Hey, so that everyone can go and see the sneak peek. Let me know if there's anything that you're going to want to see. And like when I say big pieces of moldavite, I mean like I got like big pieces of moldavite that I haven't been able to get my hands on in forever. So, sneak peek. Here we go. Publish. Okay, so that is publishing, and I will talk about the sacral very, very shortly. I also realized that I'm not plugged in. My camera is not plugged in, so I won't be able to transfer the computer to the camera if I don't have a camera. So give me one little second here. You know, some days are just a little bit crazy like that, and that's okay. They keep us going those days. There we go. And I also put my carnelian and Florida in my pocket to make sure that I don't get too tired to do this show. So no, you didn't miss the sneak peek. Thanks for sharing, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the show. I am just doing just a couple of last minute things. Make sure that I am all ready. There we go. Perfect. Take that off. Plug this in. There, that should be much, much better. Okay, so sacral chakra, our second chakra, if we're going from the base. So it is actually right here. Hey, this is our sensuality center, our creativity, our energy. If you're a good artist, things like that, that's all in there. If you're tired all the time, it's going to be in your sacral. You burn your sacral out. So it's really your joy of life, so it's like your inner child in the sacral. I love the sacral because it's just, it's one that I have a hard time with because I do tend to burn my candles at both ends, but I like to, self-care. The sacral is a lot about self-care as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring out my little poster like I did last time, and I will be sharing it at the end of the show. There's a few things I have to change on it that I didn't like, but let's go and do an overlay, new image overlay. So first off, your sacral chakra is off if you're having a lot of like lower back pain. That's really not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. That's too small. That's too big. We'll get it. There we go. So when your sacral is blocked, often you're going to have, it's going to affect your sex drive. It's also going to affect your creativity. You're going to be flat, a little insecure, tired, exhausted. They say emotional numbness, but I think that often it may be an overabundance of emotions as well. Could be when the sacral is off, overindulgence, mood swings, restlessness. And when it's balanced, we have some healthy desires, emotional balance. So it's not like we have no emotions or too many emotions. Our creativity is good. We have a healthy sex life. We're very adaptable, flowy, and full of joy. Okay, so if you're, you feel like you're always pulling your leg, or you're just like, your joy level's really down in the slumps, then you'll know that your sacral is off. Okay, and like I was saying before, normally our sacral becomes off when we hold in all our emotions. Okay, we hold our emotions in our gut. So if you're holding on to your emotions, you never express them, or you try to sweep everything under the rug, that will affect our sacral chakra. Or if you're always doing too much and not spending enough time taking care of yourself, that will also affect your sacral. Okay, trying to get that little mic cord out of the way. Okay, so let's see. So it's the second chakra, so it's number 2. Lotus, there's 6 petals to the sacral chakra, and the sacral also resonates with the moon. It's a feminine chakra, it's very flowy, and it moves like the moon. Okay, so let's just see. Oh, planet, moon, frequency, 417 hertz. Good side, creativity, pleasure, joy. Dark side, addiction, guilt, and shame. Okay, so these are guilt and shame. Those are emotions that we have no space for, and they rob us of our joy. Okay, so very important that you regularly just release the shame. So our guilt, like especially being a mom, we have so much mom guilt. So it's very important to constantly be cleansing your body away from guilt and shame. The element is water, so it's all about emotions, right? Water element is emotions. Sacral is also all about emotions, the moon, everything like that. Color's orange. It's found just below the navel, over the pubic bone, somewhere in between there. And let's see. Some things you can do to stimulate your sacral chakra is like dancing, moving, belly dancing, taking a nice bath, just doing a lot of self-care really helps with the sacral chakra. And let's see, the organs, reproductive system, bladder, kidneys, I put those more in the solar plex, sacrum, lower back. And that's another big telltale sign. So when your sacral is off, often you're going to have bouts of IBS. So either you're going too quickly, not quickly enough, but your intestines are definitely not happy. And the other thing is that when you wake up in the morning, you're still tired and you have this like triangle of stiffness in your lower back, and you just wake up and you're like, ugh. When you wake up like that, you're obviously burning your candles at both ends. Okay, so I think that's it for essential oils. I'm not really crazy about what they wrote here. So I'm going to change this up a little bit, and I want to add some sunstone on there because I see they have no sunstone, and that's like one of the best ones for the sacral. So we're going to add that on. And yeah, so I think that's it for that right now. Let's move on to the crystals. Oh, featured stone. Right? Oh, and if it's your first time watching, you want to purchase something, all you got to do is write sold, write the number before, send me a private message with your information, so like email address, things like that, so that I can send you your invoice and all of your goodies. And that's it. We have free shipping over $99 everywhere in North America. What else? Can't wait to see those Maldivites. That's not, let's see. Featured stone. So for the featured stone tonight, I figured instead of making you vote for a featured stone, we're just going to put the new stones on for 20%. Let me know in the comments if that's okay with you, or if you want to choose a feature, we can definitely do the whole feature thing. Okay, but I was thinking that since I'm just taking out these new crystals, that we're going to do them at 20% because I'm really excited about them and I can't wait to show you them. So let me know in the comments if you're okay with that. If not, we can definitely make we can go like carnelian, sunstone, or goldstone. You can choose somewhere in there, but if you guys want, just like, and thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm going to get you guys a gift for sharing. Okay, here. If Should I hardly have any more of that? Okay, so if you share right now, new crystals. Yeah, so is everyone okay with new crystals? Just like give me some thumbs up, send me some hearts, do something. Let me know that you're okay if we put all the new crystals at 20% off. If you prefer, we can choose another one for 20% off. But I think the new crystals pretty much sums it up pretty awesome. So just send me some hearts, some thumbs up, whatever. And we will, let me just get rid of that. I'm going to publish that. Probably not tonight, probably more tomorrow or hopefully over the weekend. But I will publish that on our website. New crystals, thumbs up. Perfect. I got a few little hearts there. So send me a lot of hearts because then it bumps us up in the ratings too. So we get a few more viewers. But if you go and share right now as well, you are going to be entered to win our Sacral Chakra Mojo bag. So in here we have carnelian to increase power and energy, calcite to enhance your creativity, moonstone to balance female hormones, and bloodstone for power, strength, and energy. So that's the little creativity bag. So go share. Your name's going to be entered to win this. Okay, and great. So moving on to the crystals. So exciting. Let's see. Oh, there. This thing is everywhere from last week. Forgot to take all of those off. Okay, so we got some new crystals in the back there. Does anyone recognize which ones are new? We got about half old crystals, half new crystals in the back there. So let me just see if I can get this camera running this week. Last week it wanted nothing to do with me. But maybe we can get it running this week. Like that, I don't feel like I'm just talking to a camera. You guys can actually see my funny facial expressions while I talk. So, let's see. There we go. Full screen. Portrait. Front camera. Let's see. All right. And if anyone sent me any messages today, unfortunately, I did not get to any of my messages. I actually have this purchase. I don't know. Shannon, if you're watching, okay, I still have your blue calcite and I still have a pendant for you. So I actually have to send you that. 11 looks new. Yeah, 11 is definitely new. 12 is a carnelian bowl. Woohoo. Okay, let's see. Oh, overlays. Let's see. New camera overlay, iPhone. Ooh, oh, there we go. Woohoo! This week I'm allowed to be on camera. Ta-da! Okay. All right. Last week, like, it didn't want to at all. But we are there this week. So yeah, number 11 is actually sunstone, organite, sphere with a chakra ray. Okay, so if you practice Reiki, you'll know what a chakra ray is. Okay, so basically it's a symbol that just means more energy here. Okay, and it is $38 for number 11 for the sunstone, chakra ray, organite sphere. And that's probably about, I'd say about 1.5 inches across. So let me just grab my ruler. Yeah, 1.5 inches exactly for number 11. Okay, after that, number 12. This is definitely new. Look at this beautiful piece of carnelian. Okay, this thing is huge. There's a cute little geode in it as well. You can see little crystals in there. Oh, you can see some crystals at the bottom. There we go. The base is cut. All right, this one here is 210. This is probably about, it's 716 grams, so about 1.5 pounds of carnelian here. All right, it's 6 inches by 3.5 by about 2 inches tall. Oh, when I saw that, I've jumped all over it. So that one there is 210. It's going to be 20% off, which is like, I think almost like $50. Let's see. Let's see, 210 times 0.8, 168. So you're saving like $42. Yeah, $42 on number 12, but that piece is gorgeous. Okay, let's see, 5 looks interesting too. 5, 5, 5. 5 is definitely interesting. This is moonstone. Oh, and don't mind all the scratches. I tried to cut a 4-month-old Bengal nails today. She was quite interesting. No, she did not want to get her nails cut until I took out a really yummy wet food that she loved, and then she let me cut her nails. But before that, she was having nothing of it. But right here, number 5, this is actually Moonstone Ganesh. And you probably can't see it there at home, but this thing is full of flashes. I couldn't believe all the flashes. She's $120. There was another one. Well, you see, like, you'll see a flash here, but there's blue flashes like that throughout the whole figurine. She's so beautiful. Just so beautiful. They had another one that was almost all white, but there was like no flash. I was like, yeah, no. I want the black inclusions. I want the black tourmaline, and I want the rainbow moonstone. So this piece is actually almost 3 inches tall by about 2 inches wide and about 1.5 inches thick. All right, so it's not a small crystal for sure. It's $120. It's going to come down to $96 for number 5. And Ganesh is the, some people say she's a woman, some people say she's a man, she's an elephant. I tend to call her a she, but she's the destroyer of obstacles. Okay, so you may want, like we have number 10 that we got in for 120, and then we got the blue moonstone as well for 120. So both of those are Ganesh. So there are some new rings, yes, that I have in the show that are new, Jess. Definitely, definitely. Let me see if I can, I'm going to take a picture. Okay, especially of that top row. Well, I got like these ones that are new, so you know what, I'll just take a picture of that right there, Jess. I'm going to send that to you right now. Inbox, there you go. There we go. Okay. So those are some new rings. And yes, the one in the back is this blue ring here in the back. Oh, I forgot about Ganesh. So Ganesh is the destroyer of obstacles. So if you feel like you're starting a new project or you're doing stuff and you got always sticks in your wheels, things aren't moving forward, you may want to pray to Ganesh, or maybe get a Ganesh figurine and do like a little, you know, a little space for it, a little sacred space for your Ganesh, and ask her to remove your obstacles. So you can imagine Ganesh as walking through a jungle, but there's a huge elephant walking in front of you, paving the way so that all the obstacles are gone and you can just nicely walk through the jungle. And that jungle is your project. Right? So this one here, this is actually a size 6 cavinsite, and the reason I took out this size 6 cavinsite, this is actually a stone that we've had for a while, but is because I got some beautiful, beautiful specimens of cavinsite. Oh, I've never seen such beautiful pieces of cavinsite before in my life. But like we got like white stilbite and cavinsite clusters growing all over. The back is all like chalcedony, but look at that. Look at that. We got these awesome pieces. So that's why I took out that cavinsite. Has nothing to do with the sacral chakra, but I was like, oh my God, I have to show these pieces. I've never seen such beautiful zeolites. So I really had to bring this out. And we're going to talk about cavinsite in just a little bit. Let's see. So there we go. There's Ganesh. So both of those come down to $96 tonight with our new crystal special. Let's see. Is there anything else new back there? I think besides that, went through that. Ooh, number 13. Okay, number 13 is like a AAA ammonite. Okay, so there's actually purple in it. There's a bunch of purple, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay, so ammolite comes from ammonites, and I think there's something like 250 million years old, normally found on the BC coast. Right, so, but yeah, this is just a beautiful pendant, so I had to take that one out. I was like, ooh, that is just gorgeous. That's number 13. Okay, the only thing is that she is a little bit pricey. So, yeah, $240, but she is 20% off right now. So, actually comes down to $192. But if you were to go to like BC or Alberta to find one of these, this pendant would probably be going for about $400 to $500 in that area, which is just crazy, but it is beautiful AAA ammolite. Okay, so yeah, I just found it. She was so expensive, but she was just stunning. I was like, oh no, I need that for my shop. She's just so beautiful. She will definitely call to someone. But let's see. So I think that's about it in the new crystals in the front. If there's anything else you want me to show you, please let me know. Okay. But, so what do you want to see? Do you want to see just, should we be talking more about the sacral, or do you want to just be seeing the new crystals? Let me know. Ooh, like this is my only one like this. Okay, number 101. And it was actually sold to me as Hewlandite. Sorry, I just lost the number. It was actually sold to me as Hewlandite. But it's a specimen, and I was like, green Hewlandite does not grow on balsa. I'm like, this is definitely not Hewlandite. But when I took a closer look at it, it's actually a beautiful specimen of dioptase. Right? And this piece here is $42. But it is 20% off, so let's just go see what that comes down to. So it comes down to $33.60 for the dioptase. But it grows deep, 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 just like Herkimer diamonds and peridot. It's in the same material. Okay, so these are mine really deep. And when you look around, there's actually a whole bunch of little crevices, and in there, ooh, there we go. You can see like some quartz growing in there, all sorts of different things growing in all of those little holes. Okay? And if you were looking for Herkimer diamonds, they would be found in this same material. But yeah. Yes, oh my God. Jess, I have the biggest pieces of moldavite. I haven't seen this for so long. Let me show you. Moldavite. Here we go. I'll show you what we did have and what I was able to get. And the only reason that they had this was they had misplaced it. And when they were packing to go on this road trip, okay, so basically these ladies that I know, they go all across Canada and they bring their crystals and they stop at shops like mine so I can shop. It costs me like a liver and an arm every time they come by. But I love it because I can choose all of the crystals myself. I go through all of their specimens. Like I savage through their van and just look at everything and pick out all the best pieces. Okay, so recently this is what I've been able to get on the moldavite market. These are two last pieces of moldavite. So if you remember, if you watch the show regularly, we got some pieces of moldavite. It was probably January, February, something like that. And we have been out of moldavite for like a year. So I was really excited that we were able to get some more. But the only thing was that they were tiny and they were super expensive. Okay, so for example, this one here, $78. Number 77, that's one that we've had. Okay, I'll just leave that on there. Then it's like, you definitely don't want to drop your crystal because then you won't find it again. They're so tiny. No, you can. I'm exaggerating. It's true. Stresses me out every time they get here, Jeannie. Okay, and like this is another piece that we were able to get. And again, $78. Right? So you can look at these tiny pieces of moldavite. And then, here, I'll take out the biggest one first because that's exciting. Wait a minute. There we go. Do, 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 do. Look at this piece. Beautiful craters. Nice striations. Okay, so this one here is number 76. Okay, so just to show, this was $80. Okay, Moldavite. This was $80 Moldavite. Okay, this one here, which is huge, is we put it at $225. So I think they never updated their price. I was like, oh, really? That much? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take all of this. So yeah, so we got a whole bunch of Moldavite. But yeah, $225 is 20% off. So let's see. It actually comes down to $180. $180, and you are getting so much more Moldavite. Look at that. It's huge. It's huge. Let's see. I think it's over an inch long. Yeah, just to say over an inch long, half an inch wide, probably about a quarter of an inch thick. Like, that's some serious Moldavite. Serious Moldavite. That is 76, so that's the biggest piece. We got 5 pieces left. So I'll just move those. Then we have 74. Oh, 74 is gorgeous. There's a lot of like hedgehog type of patterning on it. So let's take that one out next. Oh, actually 74 is not priced. Jessica. Okay, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. Well, here, we'll go to 75 first. 75. All right, this is number 75 in the Moldavites. Okay, Mom, you want to bring up some information about the Moldavite? That would be great. Okay, and every side of this, like, again, beautiful patterning on it. Okay, and if anyone wants like a pendant or earrings with this Moldavite, I could definitely make that. They're huge. I could make all sorts of things with this. So that is number 75. Number 75 is 210. So it actually comes down to 168. So for $80 more, you can get like, I don't know, 5-6 times as much Moldavite. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, that one there is about 1.25 inches long, 1/4 inch thick, and a little bit more than maybe like 1/3 of an inch wide. That is number 75. Okay, so number 74, I think it's 180. And I put that, anyways. I'll just write that on here so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, so number 74, like I was saying, this one has a really nice formation to it. Okay, that's what you want to look for when you're looking for Moldavite. You want to look for more like of a hedgehog type of formation. So a lot of like little craters and little things that stick up. Okay, the more the merrier, the more jagged. A beautiful piece of Moldavite. Let's see if I can put some white behind there. Oh, there we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous Moldavite. No worries, Melanie. I'm going to read up on it right now. So, Moldavite, merci d'avoir partagé, Sylvie. Hey, Moldavite came from a violent meteoric impact that fell from the heavens and that transformed the Earth's surface, leaving humanity with this powerful and mysterious green talisman. Sounds like I'm reading a novel. The force of impact is believed to have equal to 6 trillion megatons, which is more than all the atom bombs on Earth combined. The impact is believed to have reversed the Earth's magnetic poles and entered the crust, penetrating into the liquid iron at our planet's core. This powerful impact happened approximately 14.8 million years ago in the Bohemian Plateau of Czechoslovakia. The most pieces are found along what is now known as the Moldau River. It's a forest green vitreous gemstone that is a type of tektite and it's the only known green product of a meteor impact. Okay, so actually I think that the Moldau River is now found, I think it used to be Czechoslovakia, now it's in Russia. And so thought as the Holy Grail stone, moldavites are great healing stones. Moldavite has increased in value more than 24 karat gold in the last 30 years. Right? Its price will continue to climb as pieces have now become more difficult to find. Throughout history and prehistory, moldavite has been used as a spiritual talisman. People wore moldavite amulets at least 25,000 years ago. The oldest known statue of a goddess, the Venus of Willendorf, contained a number of moldavite amulets. More recently, the Holy Grail is thought to have been a gemstone, not a cup. It is said to be an emerald that fell from the sky. The only emerald green stone to have fallen from the sky is moldavite, and the ancients called green gemstones emerald. They called all the clear green gemstones emeralds. So moldavite carries a strong connection to extraterrestrial energies, and its intense frequency can be too much for some people to wear. When picked up and held in a non-dominant hand, you may feel vibrations starting in their hand, which tends to spread up the arms into the chest, into the heart chakra. And it causes feelings of heat to the face. This sudden rush of energy, upward energy, leaves one's feeling warm and energized, and it's actually called like the moldavite rush. Right? However, its effects will greatly vary from mild to almost overwhelming, from physically cleansing to spiritual breakthroughs. Yet it's the most common effect is the acceleration of one's own path of spiritual and personal evolution. Moldavite open increases the life force energies to the heart, helping to release stale energies held onto. Hey, super heart chakra stone, but also like everything up. Everything up. You put on some moldavite, you're going to need something to ground, come back to earth. Hey, wearing moldavite can stimulate epiphanies. This green gemstone will allow the soul to receive spiritual experiences. Other benefits to wearing moldavite is its ability to bring good luck and fulfill wishes. After a session with moldavite, a beneficial gemstone to use is hematite, as it will ground the excess energy and the person. Another beneficial gemstone is smoky quartz and black tourmaline. When acquired and after wearing moldavite, it needs to be cleansed of energies and charged with the moonlight. And another one that is super powerful to wear with this is a Herkimer diamond. Okay, Herkimers and moldavite go like hand in hand. Okay, so this is number 74. It is 180, and it's going to come down to $144, okay? This is what we get now, and that's what I was able to find. How exciting. Like, this is what's out there. It's so sad. It's so sad. Moldavite blew up on TikTok like 3-4 years ago, and all of a sudden everyone wanted a piece of moldavite. The only thing is that moldavite is in very finite stone. There's not a lot of them out there. And before, I used to be able to get little pieces of moldavite and like nothing. And since TikTok exploded it, that's it, like all the moldavite left. But it's such an awesome stone. I totally understand. I often have people coming in looking only for moldavite. Okay, and then we have two more pieces, 80 and 79. These ones here are at 140. Okay, they would make lovely earrings. They're about, say about a centimeter and a half by centimeter and a half type of thing. Just gorgeous pieces, 79 and 80. Let's see, 140. So they actually come down to 112. Okay, so for $30 more, you can get a moldavite that's like 4 times as big, which is just crazy. Okay, so if anyone's interested in getting a piece of moldavite, let me know, or making jewelry or anything like that. I'm just going to move these out of the way for now, but like, I really don't think I'll ever be able to get my hands on this Moldavite again. Like I'm telling you, it took me a year to get this. If they didn't have this hiding in all of their crystals, I would not have gotten it. Because I know I've asked them for Moldavite in the past, and they were like, no, we have no more. We have no more. So I'm sure when they found that, they were like, oh man, we could have sold this like 20 times, if not more. So we'll just put that back there. Okay, so Jess, maybe you want a nice big pendant to match those earrings I made? Let me know. I can make it the exact same way with the same type of wrap. Ooh, I want to show you these labradorite wands. These labradorite wands are just nuts. Okay, this stuff. Let's look at 90. 90 is quite beautiful. All right, so a labradorite basically is great for any empaths. It helps to, you know, to deflect energy that people are sending you, like if you have a lot of like energy vampires, things like that. Labradorite is great. It's called the Magician's Stone, and these labradorites are just gorgeous. So this one here has a beautiful like greenish yellow glow to it on this side. This side's a little bit more blue. No, it's still like a greenish yellow. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. Okay, so like a green, yellow, and here we just have a whole bunch of little flashes. You got some blue in there, got some serious blue, some serious yellow green. Okay, so that is number 90. It's $50. So $50 for a huge piece of labradorite, and it's 5 inches long. So with the 20% off, this is actually going to come down to $45. $40. $40 for number 90, down from $50. And this thing has like some serious girth. There's like, it's be about an inch, almost an inch and a quarter, okay, wide. So definitely a gorgeous one. But I think what might get you even more excited than a green yellow flash, which is pretty rare in labradorite, is this other one here, number 89. This one's the same price. And let's just look at it. Okay. Wait a minute, what's so special about it? Okay, let me just find it. Man, I was looking at it. There is like a huge purple pink flash all around the side. Okay, all here. This is like, let's see if I can get it really good for this camera. In person, it's crazy. It's like pink, then it goes purple, and then it goes into blue. It's just so beautiful, and then it goes into like a really bright rainbow. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You can start to see that. You see that? All right. Anyways, it is gorgeous. Then it goes into the rainbow, and even the other side had a bunch of flashes on it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This one got me really excited. Number 89, it's $50. So this one's also going to come down to $40. It is 4 inches instead of 5 like number 90, but the flash on it of 89 is just crazy. All right, 89 sold to Janie. Ooh. There you go. And labradorite. Oh, okay, I'm going to put up a whole bunch of information on labradorite. So if anyone wanted some information about labradorite, there it is. I'm not going to get into it since we're not really here for labradorite tonight. But like this one as well, that yellow green flash, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Number 90. Let's see, what else? Ooh. I think we're going to go in the Cavinsite. Cavinsite or Himalayan? Let's go Himalayan. Go with these Himalayan clusters. Okay. These are Himalayan chlorite quartz clusters. Okay. So it's like a bunch of shaman quartz all stuck in the crystals of cluster. Okay. It's from the Himalayan. So it's collected I think it's about 4,500 to 5,000 meters high above sea level. All right, so these are collected super duper high. And I was looking at some prices online. They had like pieces like this that they were selling for like $300. I'm like, okay, that's a little ridiculous. Like, so I was like, I don't even know how to, like, they're so gorgeous. We got little pieces, big pieces, double terminated pieces. Okay, this is like a single double terminated piece of the green chloride quartz. Oh, did I mention they're also all Lemurian? So they're all laser points with striations along the sides. So they're all Lemurian quartz as well. So they're like Lemurian, Himalayan, green chloride quartz, and orange inclusions in there as well. Okay. Also, we got a bunch of Vivianite. So we can get to that after. And the Cavensite. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. If anyone wants me to talk more about the sacral chakra, please let me know. I'll talk more about the sacral chakra. But right now, I'm just too excited about all of these new crystals. So let me just see if I can find some information on this in our crystal books. I don't know if we have any information online, Mom, on Himalayan quartz. But if not, I will check in here. I know they're super high vibrating. That is like very trippy type of crystal. There we go. These are all different clusters. Oh, Mom. Okay. Could you just check for Himalayan quartz first? That would be really great. She's probably already gone. Himalayan quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. I doubt it's going to be in this one. But lithium, harlequin, golden, blue quartz, Tibetan quartz. Nope. We'll check in this one. Brandenburg. Candle, cathedral, Chinese chromium, no. Chinese red, no. Dream, no. Druzy, no. Oh my God, there's so many quartz. Berry quartz, Spencer quartz, ice quartz. Come on, Kundalini. Well, these are all Lemurian seeds, but blue, citrine, smoky Lemurian. Okay, nope, nope. I don't know if I can even find any information on this. It's so rare. Green phantom, also known as chloride including green phantom, absorbs negative energy. Okay, so green phantom quartz is probably the closest that, okay, thanks, Mom. Probably the closest that we're going to find. So green phantom acts on the earth base, solar plexus, heart, and third eye chakra to keep you grounded and protects it, creating a psychic shield. Chloride included green phantom rapidly absorbs negative energy and toxins and clears a buildup of negative energy anywhere in the body or environment. This stone assists with the removal of energy implants, assessing their source in this or any other life. A large chloride phantom placed point down in the lavatory energetically cleanses the house. Green phantom ameliorates panic attacks, stabilizes bipolar disorder, and helps with self-realization. Some green phantoms forms other minerals create a powerful healer that accelerates recovery. Green phantom facilitates angelic contact, clarifying clairaudient communication. It alleviates despair and helps you feel supported. Hi, I just want to see if I can find anything else on this. It's a type of shaman quartz as well. Oh yeah, here we go. So shaman quartz is a powerful journeying crystal that induces trance, visionary experience, and soul healing. Okay, so all very, very high vibration. Shaman quartz contains different minerals that assist communication with the spirit realm. Chloride shaman quartz is strong associations with Mother Earth and facilitates healing journeys through nature. Chloride assists with self-realization, provides support, and cleanses the past. Visionary fluorite provides protection and discernment. Protective rutile We don't have rutile, and we don't have hematite in there. White mica, there is some white mica in there. Heightens your connection to your spiritual self, sharpens intuitive perception, and gets to the bottom of things. Shaman quartz high in chlorite works well with the northwest of the medicine wheel, the place of habits, patterns, and routines, clearing cellular memory and healing the present life ancestral line. It opens the way for changes in your life and the family, showing how innate patterns were formed and passed down the family and how you carried the ancestral pattern through your life. It teaches how to have compassion for yourself and the family. Find the gifts and break away to set future generations free. I think we all need some of that. Okay, so it works more on the spiritual rather than the physical, but apparently if you also place it over your thymus, so just over your heart at the first signs of a flu or a cold, it would definitely help you with that. Oh, it activates the crown chakra and facilitates spiritual growth, cleanses and aligns all chakra as well as the aura. And Himalayan quartz have old souls and are therefore extremely wise and powerful. Clear quartz amplifies the energy of all stones. It gives clarity of the mind and helps overcome confusion. It assists in creating a strong connection to one's guide, enabling clear communication. Okay, so now I know some people, it kind of freaks them out. They're like, oh, I don't want to hear my guides. Hey, and it's not really, sometimes when you communicate with your guides, it's not like you're actually hearing a voice in your head. It's more like a feeling, a gut, something. So a strong like pressure or impulse to do something or, to make a certain decision. Okay, those could be your guides helping you, guiding you to the right path. Okay, so let's look at these different pieces. Yeah, 107 is definitely nice. You can see those laser points on there. Okay, there's not a lot of chlorite in the points itself, but there is definitely some. There's some chlorite, and look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of that. Okay, that one there is $39. Okay, it is about 2.5 by 2 inches by about 1 3/4 inches tall, number 107. And at $39 and 20% off, let's just see, 39 times 0.8 comes down to $31.20. So $31.20 for number 107. Okay, then we have number 110. Okay, it's really cool. Some of them are like double. Sometimes you get some double terminations or, crystals that are intersecting with other crystals. This one here is $49. Oop, and we cannot see it. So let me stop looking at the crystal and look through the camera. Number 110. And that one there, going to come down to $39 for number 110. The one on the left of 106. Oh, the one without the number. Okay, so that is number 110. This one here is $25, so it's going to come down to $20, and it's sold to Janie. We're going to give it a number right away. It'll be number 159, so number 159 sold to Janie. There we go. Okay, and number 109 is actually a whole bunch of double terminated. That's all it is. Double terminated all the way around. They're all like stacked up. I don't know how this crystal formed, but all little points. Okay, so that is 109. It's 25, so it's going to come down to $20 for number 109. And it is about 2 inches long for 109. How much for 113? Oh, 113 is gorgeous. There's not a place that doesn't have a point here. 113, gorgeous. All the way around. Look at all of those points. And what I love about it is like they're half orange and half green. It's really pretty. So that one there is $49 for 113. So it's going to come down to $39.20. So $39.20 for number 113. And that one there's about an inch and 3/4 tall, about 2 inches, a little bit more than 2 inches wide. Okay, then we have 108. 108 is simply one point that is double terminated. Okay, so you can see the both sides. There is like a little nick or something, like it grew in here and right here as well. It must have been attached to something else, but so dark and green. Look at that shaman quartz. That's like Lemurian as well. You can see the striations, you can see the laser kind of formation to it. And there's a child within on number 108. Okay, 113 sold to Dolores. We also have number 112. That's another double terminated. It has a twin, probably has a triplet. Okay, so here we go. A couple little childs coming out of there. This one here is $22. You can almost see the line of the green, the yellow. And look at all those points. Just thought this crystal was like awesome. I could not get enough of it. This one here comes down to $17.60 for number 112. 108 and 109 sold. That's 112. Here we have number 111. It's also 49. But look at all these points. The underside, the overside. I don't even know at this point what the underside or the overside is because they're both so pretty. I think this one actually stands up. It does. It also stands up. Look at that. So then you can see both sides of it. I don't know what they look like at home. These are actually gorgeous. There's like a whole bunch of green in them, yellows, like kind of yellowy orange. That is number 111. And it's going to come down to $39.20. Number 111. Did we check at 110? I think we looked at this one. I can't remember. So we're going to look at this one. This one weighs about the same as 111. It's just that the points are a lot bigger. Oh, no, I do think we looked at this one. This was the first one we looked at, number 110. We looked at 107, so we only have 106 and 105 left. 106 is so dark and gorgeous. Like lots and lots of chloride. If you want a lot of chloride, this one has a lot of chloride. And it's like you can change its sides. It's like color changing. Yellow on one side, green on the other, but gorgeous all the way around. I'm wondering if this one stands anyway. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Look at that. Okay. She's standing. Oh, so pretty. How did they keep growing? Well, I think that once they're out of their environment, they don't keep growing. But I know what you mean. It's like this one was kind of attached right here. You can see where it was attached to a matrix here. And all of these grew. They're double terminated, so they must have been in a bunch of liquid and grew in the liquid. And then they had like the perfect environment. Now, quartz are really awesome. If you do take a quartz crystal and say we were to put it back in its perfect environment, it would keep growing. Hey, these crystals are crystals that grow on forever. Hey, 112, Sol to Sylvie. Yeah, so actually crystals are the only thing on the planet that aren't subject to atrophy. Everything else is subject to atrophy, like our bodies, wood, you know. Okay, I'm only seeing crystals when I look around. And minerals. I'm like, metal. No, no, that's a, well, actually, no, mineral would be subject to atrophy as well. But anything that's crystallized will always continue growing. So if you put it back in its perfect environment, it will start to regrow. Hey, so this one obviously had a lot of, so quartz is made a lot with silicone, and this one obviously has inclusions of chloride in it. But yeah, that is 106. That one there is 120, so it's going to come down to $96. Okay. I remember I used to have a tiny little cluster like this of chloride quartz, and I think it was like $300. I could not believe the prices I got on these pieces. Like, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Normally, chloride quartz is super expensive. And then we have this one here, number 105. Okay, this one as well is gorgeous. You can see the matrix on this one, so you can see where it was attached. But even to that, like, look at that. Oh, it's a one of those, you know, the stones you could look at. You could look through. Okay. Yeah, I think 106 is one of my favorites too, but I really like this one because it looks like a wave of quartz. Okay, so look at this. Look at it on this side. And it sits up really nicely, 105. This one as well is 120, so it's the same price as 106. But what I really like is underneath here, it looks like a wave. And I love water. And it just looks like the crystals are coming in like a crashing wave, which I think is really awesome. So many points. You can see through so many different parts of this crystal. You can see right through. This one right here, you got like 3 crystals that made like a perfect triangle in it. Perfect triangle. See through. Like, yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that one as well, number 105, is going to come down to $96. These actually weigh the same thing. 105 and 106 are actually the same weight, even though 105 does look bigger. I think that 106 is just a lot more dense. And yeah, with its green, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And look at all of these stacked. Like, there's so many of them. These are all points. All points. Like, and double terminated. It's all double terminated. So gorgeous. Let's see this. How did you sit? I know you sat. There we go. Well, you do sit like that. Oh, that's how you were sitting. There we go. Yeah, so beautiful. So I'm going to move them out of the way now. And the next one that we have up is the Cavensite. Let me know if you've ever seen beautiful Cavensite like this. I have never seen it like this before. Okay, so normally when I do get pieces of Cavensite, they kind of look like this. Okay, so like a little pyramid type thing, and then they break them off, and then they can make like pieces like this. All right, so like this jewelry right here, which is a nice little pyramid. Oh, there's Cavensite. Number. All right, so let me know, did you ever see beautiful pieces like that? totally new, eh? I have one ring with citrine. You showed me. I would like to see both. I messaged you back on that one. Yes, so I did actually get 2 citrines in a size 9. One is faceted and one has a point. So let me just grab that for you. Here we go. Okay, Jess, so these are the 2 size 9 citrines that I got. See, this one's a beautiful faceted crystal. That's more like triangular. It's like offset. And then there's this one that was just a point. So just a cabochon in a drop and a point. Both of them have nice thick bands. Okay. Faceted. Okay. Okay. So the faceted one is $110, and then this one here was $90. Okay. So if ever you're interested in the faceted one, you can let me know. I'm going to put it down and we can figure something out with that one. Okay. I'm just going to put it aside over here. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to put that back there. Okay, and we'll do the 20% off on there since it's a new one. Oh, I'll give you a number. It'll be number 160. So 160 sold to Jess. And there you go. Perfect. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure you probably already saw, I've had like a piece or two on my show before of small cavensites. I've never had such a large specimen like this or any of these specimens. Like these are totally new. They're new to the shop too. I tripped when I saw this. I loved turquoise and teal colors and stuff like that. So when I saw those crystals, I was like, oh my God, what is this? I want it. I need it. I want them all. So I took all of the ones that they had that looked like that. Because I was like, yeah, this is too... there we go. And yes, one of them was citrine. The other one was moonstone. So that's the other size 9 that I got. Moonstone. I have a few other size 9s, but and they're coming back, which is great. I got a bunch of moonstone in a bunch of different sizes as well, which really goes well with the sacral. But let's grab some information first on cavinsite. So cavinsite is a beautiful and rare mineral found in a small town in India. It's a rare crystal that's difficult to mine and is only found in specialty shops. Its blue color ranges from aquamarine to deep blue. I would say more like from turquoise to teal, but that's me. Cavinsite is a stone of transition through major life changes, helping you to see the truth and understand what is to be gained spiritually from such major changes. Let this crystal inspire you, fill you with courage and confidence. A great crystal to use for legal problems. A third eye and crown crystal, cavinsite is a great tool to help one communicate with spirit world. Used for out-of-body experiences to help you remember the information received from your spiritual journeys. Helps facilitate clairvoyance and clairknowing, instills peace and harmony. Cavinsite is beneficial in processing grief and loss. Healing properties of cavinsite are relieves tenderness, eyes, throat, bladder, kidney support. This crystal is also very effective in the treatment of sore throats. Use indirect method for gem water and gargle with or drink it. Yeah, I didn't think you would be too crazy about that moonstone either because the stone is really small. But if I have anyone else that has size 9 fingers, I'm sure I do, and they're going to be very happy to see it. So let's see, I just want to look at Cavensite because I think there's a lot more information than that out there. Let's see. Cavensite. Not in there. I think it's in the Crystal Bible 3. I think it's actually a newer crystal. Yeah, it's not there. Cavensite. Serpenite. Oh, that's pretty. Serpenite. Oh, there's so many beautiful crystals out there. Every time I look through this book, I'm like, ooh, I want some of that. And I want some of that. Why can't I find you, Cavensite? Cavensite, there we go. Yeah, so normally, this is how you find Cavensite. Hey, this is what they show you in the book. This is how you find it. So the little crystals that you see underneath is actually what we can see underneath this one here. But there's no Cavensite growing on there. The Cavensite is growing on this side, and it is just lovely. And that is white stilbite growing everywhere. So often stilbite, we'll see it green, peach, and every once in a while we'll see a white one. So these ones are white. So this is a stone of purification and regeneration. It facilitates conscious astral journeying and past life exploration. Karmically, with the assistance of this stone, trauma can be reframed at the source so that it is not manifest in the present day. Placed on the third eye, it stimulates channeling and metaphysical awareness and combines this with pragmatic everyday learning and logical thought. Psychologically, this life-affirming stone brings optimism and inspiration into your world. A self-reflective stone that assists in going deep within, it redresses destructive behavior or ingrained thought patterns, enabling you to be comfortable in your physicality, encouraging self-respect. Mentally, Cavensite helps you to think before you act, and combining logic and intuition shows the way to work through problems and assists in communicating all you have seen. Physically, the stone facilitates endorphin release and conductivity of electrical impulses around the body, enhancing the feel-good factor and bringing about cellular healing. A protective stone, Cavensite shields a healer or past life therapist during a session. Environmentally, Cavensite sensitizes you to the need to look after the environment and instills an appreciation of the beauty all around. It is excellent for gridding to safeguard your home or your car. It is amazing. Let's just say that. It is so beautiful. I love these stones. So our smallest one here, it's actually $88. Okay, but it will be 20% off for number 119. Okay, and that there, let me just grab my calculator. See what that's going to come down to. So it comes down to $70.40 for this piece here. Number 115, the one with the large piece of Cavensite on the top of it, is $68. And it's going to come down to $54.40 for number 115. Okay, that was number 119. Now we have number 118. That one there's 142, which is going to come down to 113 with our special. So 118 is actually coming down to 113. And like I can't even count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have so many like Cavensite flowers on here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you probably have about 30 different little clusters of Cavensite on number 118. And then we have number 120. And this one has like some bigger clusters on it. Hey, again, just a gorgeous base. This one's 188. And it comes down to 150 for number 120. And we also have a few little bit of jewelry in it. But that's pretty much my spiel on Cavensite today. So we're going to remove those out of the way. But, oh, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'd love to meditate with one of these. And I think I will very soon. Oh, another thing that we got that was new is our little tiny trees. I have only one Cavensite ring right now. It's a size 6. I don't think, oh, wait a minute. I did have one. Did I, unless I sold it, but I did have one that looked like it'll flower. Where is that one? May have sold it recently too, though. Cavensite. Where are you? No, I must have sold it. Yeah, that's my last piece, and yeah, it's a size 6. Oh, no, I do have it. Okay. It's a size 8. I have a size 8. Yeah, so I have one size 8 and one size 6. And the 8 is like it'll, almost looks like it'll cluster. It'll flower. And then the size 6 is more of like a, kind of like a cone shape. Triangular cone shape. So those are the two that I have, the size 8 and the size 6. Hey, oh, and then I got a bunch of selenite. But before that, I want to show you these adorable little trees. Okay, and you know what? I think just for tonight, I am going to put them at half price. So let me get some, did I not put numbers on all of these? Okay. Hey, so just for tonight, I'm going to put my little trees on for 50% off. Hey, I'll show you all the, I have 2 of each. I bought 2 sets. They only had 2 sets, so I bought them both. I was like, oh, these are adorable. I can just imagine. You can put them on your little selenite like gardens. Right? So let's grab some more numbers here. So we have 57 is green aventurine. And you can place your little leaves, crystals, however you want, making your cute little tree. So 57, and these, they're $15, so they're all going to come down to $7.50 tonight. So $7.50, 50% off our little trees. So this is 57, green aventurine, great for good luck. Then we have carnelian, and great for the sacral, giving us more energy, number 161. Okay, carnelian, okay, regular 15, on sale for $7.50. Okay, and all of these little trees are probably about 2 inches high. Yeah, 2.5 inches high, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches wide. Okay, so 104, so rose quartz, 1 rose quartz and 1 carnelian sold, but I do have 1 of each left. So actually I'm just going to write down the numbers here so that I know. 104 rose quartz and 161 carnelian. So we still have 1 of each left. We have amethyst. Okay, number 162, amethyst. red jasper, number 102. Red jasper, number 102. Okay, so the second carnelian is sold, so we are out of carnelians. Okay, 162, two of these sold, so we are out of amethyst. Okay, then here, number 99 is lapis lazuli. Okay, great for your third eye, also great for your solar plex. Lapis lazuli, the stone of Egyptians. Number 99. This one here, this numberless one, is tiger's eye. So 163, tiger's eye. This one is great for courage. Okay, stone for courage. And your solar plex, tiger's eye, 163. Number 97, yellow aventurine. Okay, great for the solar plex. Number 93, yellow aventurine, $15 on sale for $7.50 tonight only. I know these are going to sell like hotcakes this week in the shop, but just a little special for my viewers tonight. Hey, 121, black onyx. All right, we gotta fix these little branches. Hey, black onyx, 121. Great for grounding. We got moonstone, rainbow moonstone, number 96. Little rainbow moonstone here, number 96. Okay, so we also have a 99 sold, so that's a lapis. Lapis, so we have one lapis left. And we have 97, yellow aventurine. Okay, so we have one left of that. 121, black onyx. Okay, so we still have one more of those. And then 96, rainbow moonstone. We have one left of those. Then 104, rose quartz. Okay, 102, red jasper. Okay, so we have one left of those. And 64 is clear quartz. A little amplifier, so maybe you want to add this to your garden to amplify your garden. Okay, some clear quartz amplifying power. Here we go. And last but not least, we have some labradorite. So 98 is a labradorite tree. All right, and feel free to place these little branches like when you get home. They're going to be a little squished. You're going to have to make them all nice and pretty, those little branches. Right? And again, that one's 15 on sale for $7.50. Okay, so 6102 and then 164. 164 clear quartz. And 164 clear quartz. So those are sold. No more of those. All right, so what we have left, we have one lapis left, number 99. So these are regular 15, going for $7.50. Never going to get these again. Okay, but I got them now. They only had two. I bought them out. Okay, so number 99, lapis lazuli. We have one left of those. Then red jasper, we only have one left of those as well. Okay, so red jasper is really good for comfort, grounding. Hey, it's like a hug. chicken soup for the crystal soul. Number 102, red jasper. Then we have 163, tiger's eye. Okay, great for courage. You might want to give this to a child that kind of lacks self-confidence and courage. Okay, here, we'll move those out of the way. We have 1 rainbow moonstone left. You can actually see little blue flashes on the leaves, which is really cool. It's a nice moonstone with a lot of flash. So number 96, moonstone. $102, red jasper. Okay, so red jasper is gone, sold out. So we have lapis, tiger's eye, moonstone, rose quartz, yellow aventurine, we actually have 2 labradorite left, and 2 green aventurines, only 1 black onyx. Okay, so that's what we have left in the little trees. Okay. Going, gone. Okay. So 57 was actually a great little tree for good luck. Okay, so you might want to, and these are really easy to gift as well. So good luck. And labradorite, great for empaths. You might want to put this in your office to like help protect you. Oh, the cologne thing, that's Florida water. Agua de Florida. All right, so we're going to look at that after. And actually in Peruvian shamanism, this is what they use to cleanse. And actually I think in local shamanism as well, because I do have a medicine woman that actually comes and gets Florida water all the time. And then I have a family as well that comes here from Spain, and they love Florida water as well. They've been using it forever. So, okay, 1 labradorite sold. So we still have 1 labradorite left. Okay, number 98. So lapis, tiger's eye, moonstone, rose quartz, labradorite. Oh, you might not be able to see the numbers, eh? So I'll just say them one more time before I put them back. So it's because I know they're on sale. So number 99, lapis lazuli, $15 on sale for $7.50. Number 99, and this is the last one. Yes, I will definitely tell you how we use this in 2 seconds. So that is number 99. Oh, look, Mom is putting it up there, but I will show you how I was showed how to use it. Okay, so kind of funny. Tiger's eye, 163. Moonstone, 96. Rose quartz, green aventurine. Rose quartz, 104. Green aventurine, 57. Labradorite, 98. Yellow aventurine, 97. And finally, black onyx, 121. Oh, we got some really awesome black tourmaline, like super high quality black tourmaline in, if anyone is interested. Oh, and Vivianite. I don't know if you guys have seen this crystal before. This is Vivianite. We could talk about that after. Exactly. Well, actually, you use it as, you can kind of use it like smudge, okay, like sage, to help cleanse things. And it actually smells really good. It kind of has like a cinnamon smell to it. I wish I could, I don't want to open this bottle because I know I already have an open bottle, but yeah. So in Peruvian shamanism, what they do is they take some, they put it in their hand, and then they go like this. And when they do that, it just goes all over you. It's like a shower of Florida water on top of you. You can put it in your bath, right, to take a cleansing bath of the Florida with the Florida water. You can, some people actually make this at home, It's like full of essential oils, basically. But yeah, so let's see. It cools, cleanses, and calms. Use it on the body, in the bath, around the home to promote overall well-being and good energy, as well as in ceremonial rituals. Okay, so say you would have your, in Peruvian shamanism, they have this thing. Okay, I can't remember what the name is right now, which is kind of killing me. Number 13. Oh, no, number 13 is a pendant in ammonite. Super shiny, beautiful, changes color, ammonite. Okay. The Florida water is $25. We finally got like 12 of them in stock. I keep ordering like packs of 6 and they sell like the next day. So I'm like, okay, this time I'm getting 12 in. So I just got these ones in. So Florida water. And I think it's been made for like 120 years or something. Oh, I never put a number on it. It could be number 165. So 165 for the for the Florida water. You can also put it in, your mop water. You can put it, basically. Okay, so yes. So when you're studying Peruvian shamanism, they have this thing that they take out, okay? And in there, it's like this huge kind of pouch that you open up, and it's like your healing pouch. And in there, there's a whole bunch of different things. Sometimes you might have some sage, you might have some crystals, you might have some little talismans, but there's all sorts of things in here. And yeah, they sprayed this Florida water on that as well. But you should see like, they go like that, and like just flies everywhere. But a lot of people, or you can take it, put it in your hand, and then, wipe it over your crown, your face, your shoulder, just wipe it over your body like this to help cleanse you. So it's really good. Say you're traveling and you can't smudge because you're in a hotel room and you can't light anything up in a hotel room. At least you can use your Florida water to cleanse yourself and your space, everything like that. So 165 sold to Jess, but we do have a bunch more of these in stock if anyone else wants any. Hey, let's see. Yeah, so ammonite. Okay, so this dark part is actually all green and purple. I know that on the camera it just kind of looks black, but it actually is green and purple. And the rest, well, it speaks for itself. It's like red, orange, yellow, green, like. Okay, so you find this on the West Coast. Ammonite. This one here, it's $210 and it's 20% off. Okay, so it'd come down to $168 for the ammonite. Number 13. All right, it's really good if you want to access like very old, ancient wisdom. You can go check on ammonite right now. Ammonite. So ammonite is just like the rainbow that comes off of ammonites. And ammonites were a type of, let me just, wait a minute. New. Oh, I will find them. Mom, did you maybe want to bring up some information on that? Ammonite. Ammolite. Okay, so this is ammolite. And then, I don't know if there's going to be anything on ammonites. Nope. Okay, but it actually comes from ammolite. So multicolored, opalized ammonite shell. Okay, so yeah, so this is an ammonite, but they were talking about ammolite, which is that rainbow color that's on there. Okay, opalized ammonite shell, intensely colored flash. It's rare. It's only found in Canada and Morocco. activating metaphysical powers and interdimensional exploration. Ammonite is particularly effective when placed on the Soma chakra and the third eye. Right? It's representing coming full circle and knowing a place for the first time. It has a soul's path encoded within it and is a useful support for rebirthing. Spiritually, this stone takes you deep into your center and into completion, activating personal empowerment and the spiritual will. Ammonite converts negative energy into a gently flowing positive spiral. A powerful karmic cleanser. Placed on the third eye, this stone releases mental obsessions and past life soul imperatives. Ammonite stimulates survival instincts and knowledge to you that will get you there if you persevere. Physically, ammonite is excellent for anything that needs structure or clarity, relieving birth trauma that interferes with the craniosacral flow and is helpful in craniosacral work. Environmentally, this is an effective earth healing stone. Feng Shui masters call ammonite the 7-color prosperity stone. They believe ammonite stimulates the flow of qi, life force, through the body. According to them, this stone is exceedingly fortunate, and they suggest keeping one in your home to bring wealth, health, vitality, and happiness. In business, promises to promote beneficial business dealings. When worn, this stone is said to impart charisma and sensuous beauty to the wearer. Helpful for overall well-being and longevity, cell metabolism, depression, labor pains, all sorts of things. So that is number 13. And yes, it's the nicest one I've ever seen. Normally, I don't buy them because I think they're just too expensive. But when I saw this one, and I'm telling you, if you were in BC or Alberta, you want to buy one that looked like this is AAA because it has all colors to it. Okay, so there we go, number 13. Yeah, so when you have all of the colors in there, all of the rainbow, it's AAA, and I'm telling you, that would not be under $400 in BC and Alberta. It's nuts. These things go for so much money. But I like to keep my prices reasonable and pass on deals when I can. So like, yeah, but oh, gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I know it's pricey, but they're super rare. And I think it's something, it doesn't say it here, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't even talk about the purple in here. It says red represents growth and energy. Orange stands for creativity and increased libido. Green represents wisdom and intellect, entrepreneurship. Yellow is associated with wealth. And blue represents peace and health. And they have all colors on there, including purple. Like there is a huge purple flash on there, which I had never seen before on ammonite. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I had to buy it. They had other pieces. All of their other pendants were just one color. So it was like either all red, when then it would kind of flash to orange or yellow, or just all green and would kind of flash to blue. Like to see all of it like this, it's like, it's mesmerizing. It really is. I was like, whew. I even saw it through the bag and I was like, oh, so, so pretty. Right? Right, Jess? You took the words out of my mouth. So, so pretty. Like, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, let's see what time it is now. So, we haven't looked at our Vivianite. Hey, does anyone here know about Vivianite? Okay, and I have a whole bunch of different pieces. This one's like a spiral, which I thought was really cool. It reminded me, I think Rosie was talking about that, about like the Isis quartz that like grows like a spiral. Well, this one is a perfect spiral of Vivianite. Okay, and I actually had a small example of Vivianite from Agrium. So Agrium was a phosphate mine close to Kapuskasing, biggest phosphate mine in the world. It was only about, I think, maybe an hour out from here in a dirt road, but huge, huge phosphate mine. And I had a tiny little sample of Vivianite from there. And it actually sold this afternoon because I had put it on my display to sell, to show or sell with this Vivianite, and it sold. So I can't show you the local Vivianite, but we do have some gorgeous, gorgeous Vivianite here. Okay, so I'm going to go over that. We got some in bags and we got some in shards. So let's just go and look at this Vivianite. I know it's really good for the eyes because I had a client that actually made me order some like years ago for her eyesight. Should probably give her a call and let her know that we have so much in now. Vivi, Vanandonite, Wolfenite, nope. And Virusite, no. We all had all three of those, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Vivianite. Come on, Vivian, where are you hiding? Tiffany, no, Vivianite. So here's Vivianite. Okay, so this is what you normally find. We got like these gorgeous, gorgeous citrus rods. Look at that. Okay, and look, they're so green. So green. Okay, so these are some really nice pieces. And then I have some that are still really nice. They're just a little bit less impressive. They're not as high quality as these three here. But let's look at this. And sold 104, which was the rose quartz. So all of our rose quartz trees are now sold. Right? I told you it was exciting when those ladies came because they have a whole bunch of stones that normally I never have. Oh, and I bought a piece of kyanite, even though I had tons of kyanite in the shop, but just because, look at this piece of kyanite. So, so pretty. It's like, it's all kyanite shards in quartz. I was like, ooh. Ooh, 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 I cannot leave you there. You're so pretty. It was the only piece that they had that looked like this with all of that quartz and just kyanite growing in it. And this one here is $49. At 20% off, it's going to come down to about $40. And this thing is almost as big as my hand. Okay, so I'm thinking it's about 5 inches long. Okay, a couple inches tall, deep, but beautiful blades. I just wanted to... like quartz and kyanite, you got something to let go of, and let it go with this. Number 100. Right? Like so much quartz on this. I've never seen so much quartz and kyanite. Gorgeous piece. Had to bring that one out. Okay, Vivianite. Vivianite works with the third eye to sharpen intuition and to act as a guide during travel through the multidimensional planes of reality. Spiritually, it accesses your core soul purpose and assists in seeing what has formerly been obscured. A layered stone, it is helpful for working on several levels at once as the energy goes out in waves. If anyone who has been hampering your vision, Vivianite clears the veils from your eyes and enables true seeing. Use it to recognize what you are refusing to see in yourself and in others, and to heal inner sight. This stone can assist in coming to terms and having seen the unseeable or the unacceptable. Vibrant Vivianite is a useful auric cleanser as it pulls out access, stimulation, and negative energy, replacing it with peace and calm. This stone reverses the spin of the crown chakra if required, creating a base note and connecting to the subtle body of the earth to hold you gently in incarnation. This stone is a perfect adjunct to healing visualizations and to ritual working at a distance, as it brings the souls together to enhance the effects. Psychologically, Vivianite assists in dream work, reworking a dream creatively to provide healing and insight. This stone assists in setting and attaining realistic goals and imparts the strength to carry on through adversity, making life appear stimulating and challenging rather than dreary. If you're continually making emotional projections or harbor illusions about the future, Vivianite encourages being in the moment. Emotionally, Vivianite is helpful for uncovering your deepest feelings and things you deny to yourself, integrating your shadow. If a relationship needs a shakeup, Vivianite brings about revitalization. Physically, it's an excellent healer for chronic eye conditions. See? I knew it was good for the eyes. And environmentally, it acts as a crop circle stone. Vivianite links into earth energies and assists in reading crop markings and contacting the energy behind the patterns. I didn't know that about it. To integrate crop circle energy into your life, meditate with Vivianite in the center of a circle or gaze into a photograph of a circle. Okay? And if you're not sure about crop circles, like, go check it out. It's really, there's this, what's her name? It's like Ozengard, Judy Ozengard, something like that. She is based out of Holland, and she documents a lot of the crop circles. It is amazing. Some of them, sometimes it's like chakra symbols. It's chakra symbols. It's crazy. Like in huge fields, like you'll see like the heart chakra. You see like all of these different sacred geometry symbols that pop out all over the earth. And in the last 20 years, they have popped out even more. And it's just really healing the earth of that energy. Beneficial for the eyes, especially the iritis, conjunctivitis, or cataracts. Assists spinal alignment, the heart, liver, memory, vitality, cellular memory, and removes free radical. Aids the assimilation of iron. So let's look at these beautiful pieces of Vivianite. So we have these long like AAA type of shards. Okay? Those ones there are $69, but they are on sale. So let's go look at what that's going to come up. So 87, 86, and 88 are actually the same price. They're almost all the same length. They're about 5 inches long. Yeah, they're about 5 inches long wands, so you can use them for healing and things like that. And they actually come down to $55.20. But then we have these smaller ones as well. Like this one here is $30. So it's going to come down to $24 for number 81. I almost feel like this one would stand, but it doesn't. Hey, Vivianite, so pretty. And that is number 81, and it's going to come down to $24. Then we have number 82, and bag number 82, we actually have 4 separate pieces. Actually, these 2 pieces are going to go together. But we have 4 separate pieces, and these are $10 a piece, so they're going to come down to $8 a piece. Okay, so you're going to get a random Vivianite. Okay, and these are $10. They're going to come down to $8. Number 82. We have number 84. Number 84 is really cool because it's 2 colors. Look at this. So sometimes Vivianite is not always green. It also comes in blue. This one's really cool. It's like a cross of 2 shards. And in the middle of this one, there is a beautiful blue line. So it's mostly green, and then you have a gorgeous blue line going right across. That is number 84. And then we have number 85. Okay, and apparently if you put these in water, they glow even more. I want to see. Okay, so they say if you're, oh yeah, there we go. So it says if it's getting too dark, to just dip it in water. I think that did work. I think that actually did get a lot greener. Aren't those pretty? Can't believe these are natural, you know, they're found like that. So pretty. That is number 85. It's $35. This one there goes down to $28 for number 85. And the 2-color Vivianite was $27. And it's going to come down to $21.60. So $21.60 for number 84. Number 88. I know, right? It's like so swirly. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So number 88 sold. Number 82. I'm going to leave it in there. Number 85. Number 84. So we got 3 pieces left, not bad. So those, yeah, that Vivianite was really gorgeous. So yeah, so we do have 87 and 86 left. Okay, but these are like AAA shards of Vivianite. Okay, and 82 triangle shape, please. Okay. Sounds good. I will send that one off to you. And actually, Jess, when I send yours, I'm going to wrap it and I am going to glue it to the cardboard and then put other paper so that nothing else touches it, because I want it to like get to you in safe. So you'll have to check your box. I might just tape it directly into your box. Okay. So we have 86, 87, and 81 left in the Vivianite. And 81 comes down to $24. So if you're looking for a smaller, more affordable piece, 81 is definitely a good one there. Okay, I do have another $10 piece left too in number 82. Okay, another thing that we got were these amazing pieces of black tourmaline. Excuse me. Ooh, and we got carnelian generators for the first time ever. And this is really good for the sacral. So let's take out, I almost forgot about these carnelian generators. So I'm going to take those out. I've never actually had carnelian generators in the almost 11 years that I've run this shop. I've never been able to get carnelian generators. When I saw them, I bought everything she had. I said, oh, these are carnelian. Yeah, okay, sold. Entire lot, please. Hey, I also got 2 sunstone generators, so I will take those out because those will also be on sale. But yeah, so look at this. Look at this quality of black tourmaline. And it's like completely solid. Such a beautiful rod. These go for $40 a piece, but they will be 20% off. So they're going to come down to $32 for 92, 91. This one has the 3 sides. 94. All right, so this one has like the 2 triangles, as you can see. Still have that triangular shape, but there's like that other triangle in it, which is really cool. Ooh, there's some mica on this one. And it actually stands up. There's some that actually stand pretty well. Okay, gorgeous pieces of black tourmaline. And number 93, I think, is actually a piece of dravite. Okay, so brown tourmaline, because wherever there's little fissures on, this one has a few little cracks. Also has this on this side. Okay, but whenever it reflects and whenever there's little fissures, it's actually really dark brown. So it has this dark, almost like a Coca-Cola color to it that none of the other pieces have. So I'm pretty sure that 93, yes, it is black tourmaline, but it's really dravite. And, oh, which one was it? Oh, 91 has a dravite center. All right, so there's some brown tourmaline right there in the center of this one. But yeah, so pretty. 71, yes. Let's move away from the black tourmalines. 71 right here. So this is banded carnelian. All right, this one here, $33. Let's see what that's going to come down to. Comes down to $26.40. Then we have number 72. 72 has some really light colored banding in it. If I can get a focus on there. There we go. Okay, so 72 is 1.5 inches tall. It's $16. So it's going to come down to $12.80 for number 72. Okay, 71 sold. And we have 70. There we go. Ooh, this one has an eye. With an iris. How creepy. Number 70, this one here, $33. So it comes down to $26.40 for number 70. We have number 73. Okay, number 73 is a bit wider than 70, but it's 2 inches tall, whereas 70 is almost 3 inches tall. We have number 69, 3 inches tall on the button. Has some quartz in there as well. $69, $38. Comes down to $30.40. $73. Okay, let me just see. Okay, so Rosie called for 71. So she's going to get priority over that one. So 71 sold to Rosie. Okay, since she asked to see it, so I give the person who asked to see it priority because we got complaints with that in the past, so we don't want to do that. 72 sold to Sylvie. Okay, 70 sold to Janie. Hi, Nat. Bonsoir, Nathalie. Okay. So we have 69. Okay, it's 38 and it comes down to $30.40. We have 68, that doesn't have a lot of banding, has some banding, but some clear parts to it as well. This one here is $26. So it's going to come down to $20.80 for number 68. And 69 pour Lucie, parfait. Okay, 68 and 73. 73 really has a lot of beautiful bands. And it's $29. So it's going to come down to $23.20. $23.20 for number 73. All right, then we got this sunstone generator. All right, $22. Comes down to $17.60 for the sunstone generator. And that one as well, I think it's about 2 inches tall. 73 sold to Natalie. Okay, so yeah, so in the carnelian we have 68 left. We have 40 in the sunstone, and this is just really a great generator for joy. Okay. So it is, like I was saying, 2 inches tall, about 3/4 of an inch thick. And then we also got 95, which is $34, and that one's 3 inches and a quarter. So let's just see. Yeah, so $17 for a sunstone generator, which is kind of crazy. And 95, 34 times 0.8, 27.20 for the sunstone generator there. Here we go. So, let's see. We got some carnelian hearts as well. Oh, we got this free form back here actually. Number 7. This guy's new. Oh, there goes my battery. One moment. Don't get so mad at me, Jess. It's not my fault you got stuff on your screen. I know. I'm happy you're not mad at me. Number 7 is a carnelian freeform. It's $105. This is a huge piece of carnelian for $105, let me tell you. And it comes down to $84 for the carnelian freeform. A stone that never needs cleansing and will cleanse all the rest of your stones for you. Also energizing them and energizing yourself. This is the coffee of crystals. Beautiful carnelian. All right, but what really, 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 really calls to me. Oh, this. I could not leave it with them. So many beautiful patterns on there. There's like all of these little circles, like little bullseyes everywhere. And geodes. Look at that. I could stick my finger in there. Hey, you got some little quartz growing in there. Beautiful piece number 12. Oh. Okay, so let's see if there's anything I've missed. Let me know. Go look at the shows, at the sneak peek. Let me know if there's anything that I didn't show you that you would love to see. We also got this moonstone, rainbow moonstone, organite with a tree of life in it. That one there is about 2 inches wide. It's $54. So it would come down to about $42. How much was 12? And what's 11? Oh, 12 is $210. And it's 20% off. So it comes down to $168. $168 for number 12. What is number 11? Oh, 11 is a sunstone organite sphere with a chakra ray in it. So sunstone, copper, chakra ray. Ooh, and have any of you ever heard of electroculture? It's something that I really want to try in my garden this summer. But apparently you take copper and you like swirl it around, and it takes like the energy in the air to really amplify your garden. So if you're not sure, go in, look up electroculture. You may want to be doing this in your own garden. It looks like it's a technology or knowledge that was blocked, right, from people who do not want us to grow our own food. So number 11. Oh, I didn't say the price. Oh, number 11 is $38. So it's going to come down to $30.40 for the sunstone organite sphere with the chakra ray. Number 15. Yes, number 15 is a carnelian tree. It is $34 for number 15. Unfortunately, this one's on special because we've had it for a while. It's not part of the new crystals, but you know what? For tonight, if you want it, I can put it on special here. Why don't we just do that? There, $27.20 for number 15. $27.20. And yeah, I think that's it. So like I was saying, you can go and let me know. Oh, we got these really cool pieces of selenite in. Man, I cannot stop the show without showing you. Like, look at this. Look at that. Imagine making your little garden on there. You can put like a little tiny tree. So here is a large selenite moon with a flat surface. So, you know, if you want, you could put some sunstone on there. Or wait a minute, maybe we could put some carnelian with some sunstone. Or maybe even put a little tree. You know, Bring your joy, make a little garden on there, do a little something like that. But anyways, I just think it's really pretty. It's really pretty too, just sitting like that. Number 134. It's $42. It's, I think it's about 6 inches across. 5 inches across. Hey, $42. And it comes down to $33.60 for the selenite moon. Hey, I only got 2 of these in stock, but they're really pretty. Number 16. Number 16 is polychrome jasper freeform. So one side is actually purple and the other one is orange. Number 16, $132 for the polychrome jasper freeform. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. Polychrome jasper almost went for a swim into the carnelian. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Oh, we got selenite candle holder that looks like an eye. Okay, eye-shaped selenite candle holder. And this is $30, 20% off. So it's going to come down to $24 for the selenite candle holder. Number 123. The little yellow tree is yellow aventurine. It's $15 and it's on sale, half price for $7.50. So $7.50 for all my little trees tonight, and tomorrow they're going back to $15. So we have a yellow aventurine left, a lapis, a labradorite, green aventurine, tiger's eye, rainbow moonstone, and black onyx in our little trees. 97 sold to Rosie. And Rosie, you missed, I think, some of our specimens earlier. We got these beautiful, oh, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. Have you ever seen cavinsite grow like this on stillbite? We got a few of these pieces. They are so gorgeous. Okay, labradorite, number 98. $98 sold to Rosie. Yeah, we got a few of these in. We also got like 118 and 119. But like normally, if you know cavinsite, it grows. And you normally get like one specimen like this, kind of growing on a rock like this. Right? This is regular type of cavinsite. And all of their other specimens, they only had 4 that looked like this. All of the rest were all just regular like cavinsite like this, with 1 flower and then some matrix. Right? But these ones, oh my God, like cavinsite flowers on white stillbite. Okay, so 119 is $88, but it is 20% off. So it's going to come down to $70.40. Then we have 118, that was 142. And it comes down to 113. You have about 30 different flowers on this. Sorry, I have some clients outside and they're sending me hearts. Looking at me in the window. Here we go. Then we have number 120. Okay, and this is about 4.5 inches across, so it's a really nice big size. This one here is 188. And it comes down to 150. Other beautiful crystals that we got. Oh, Rosie, weren't you the one telling me about the quartz that kind of spins? I don't have quartz that spins, but I do have, okay. Yes, it's number 98, and I already wrote that down, but there was someone who wanted to see the rainbow tree. Sherry wanted to see a rainbow tree. Oh, is that the rainbow moonstone? Okay, we got a rainbow moonstone, number 98. That might be what you're talking about here. So that's 15. It comes on sale for $7.50. Hey, but I do also have a chakra tree. It's about $70. If you want to see that instead, let me know. The moon here, 134, is 42. And it's going to come down to $33.60. $33.60. It's about 5 inches across, about 4 inches thick. Well, no, 3/4 of an inch thick, but about 3 inches wide. Okay. And let's see. Griddle quartz. Okay, I do not have griddle quartz, but I do have. Okay, actually, I sold this piece. But I had this Vivianite, and it really made me think of that, so that's why I bought it. It's like, it's all spinny like that. Isn't that cool? I just bought this one, but I have a whole bunch of other really nice, high-quality Vivianite. Okay, so 134 sold to Sherry, and I do have, oh my God, I thought that Rosie bought it. I thought that Jess bought it. Oh my God, I'm such a nerd. How long have you been on the show? Okay, no, Jess was there. Okay, I'm not crazy. You guys are both on the show. Okay. And number 15 sold to Josiane. I do have one more of 134 if anyone is interested. Okay, well, Rosie, you're going to love that piece of quartz. It made me think of you. I had to buy it. I was like, ooh, not the quartz, the Vivianite. It totally made me think of you when I saw it. I was like, oh, I got to get this. It like screams Rosie, so I'm happy you bought it. Such a spaz. Okay. So I guess it did have your name on it. Like I'm telling you, I touched it. I was like, ooh, Rosie, I got to show her this. It's the little twirly thing. Right? And then we got a whole bunch of little chakra bowls to like, you know, I knew it. Yeah. My guides were like, yo, you got to send this to BC. Okay. So I got these little selenite bowls. Okay, they're $25. And I think that just for tonight, I'm going to do another crazy special. I'm going to put these at half price just for tonight. I bought 2 or 3 of each. 3 of each. Yeah, I have 3 of each. Okay, so I have 3 triangles. I have 3 squares, 3 circles, and 3 octagons. Okay, these are either sphere holders. Okay, so you can put any of your spheres on them. Okay, or what I like to do is I like to use them as jewelry baths. Okay, so you can put your jewelries in there, or you can put your little quartz cluster in there, anything to give, you know, even put a little tree, give it a little bath. Here you can go and cleanse yourself on that selenite. So I like, especially if you have like a cat, okay, put your jewelry in there, keep that. Sorry, Mom. Okay, so yeah, they're all 50% off. So they're $25. They're all going to come down to $12.50. I mean, that's just nuts. Like our actual single pieces of selenite, hand polished single pieces of selenite are $10 a piece. So to get these at $12.50 is nuts. But you know what? I think you guys deserve it. So yes, that's another thing. If you want, you can flip them around and use them as gardens. All right, then you have your little mini garden here. There we go. There. Nice little garden. Now you can do it on the octagon, the triangle. Right, so a lot of different uses for this. And selenite, you can use it anywhere that's low vibrating. So if you have pain, use selenite to get rid of your pain. Like, it's just so awesome. Here, let me just go through those comments because I feel like I got a lot of comments in and I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so 129. I'm just going to write it down so that I got 129 circle sold to Janie. 137, which is this octagon. Is that an octagon? Yeah, there's 4 sides. Sorry, I said an hexagon. It's an octagon. Octo sold. Then I have another one sold. 127, which is the triangle, sold to Sherry. A triangle, so 127, sold to Jessica. Okay. The octagon is 137. Okay. These things are nice and thick too. 3/4 of an inch thick, 3 inches wide. 137, regular, $25. Tonight only, $12.50, 137. Okay, then we have the circle. Okay, so again, you can use it for a garden. You can use it as a sphere holder. You can put some jewelry in it at night. Give it a little bath while you sleep. Regular, $25, on sale for $12.50 tonight. Number 129. And this one here is just under 2.5 inches wide. Then we have the triangle, number 138. Okay, $25. And if you want, you can even have it sitting up. You know, you can make a garden with it. You can use it for your spheres. So many different uses for these selenite. Or stick it wherever you have pain. You have pain in your forehead, stick it in your forehead. You have a headache, you have a wrist issue, you know, wherever you have pain, put your selenite. It's so high vibrating, it just rids your body of pain. And then we have the square, and look how beautiful quality this is. You can see right through it. Okay, number 127, $25, on sale for $12.50. Okay, and you can use it as a diamond shape or a square. But that is 127. Earlier I said 127 was a triangle. I am so sorry. It was 127 is the square. Ooh, sorry about that. Square. The triangle is 138. Okay, so I'll go over that again. Sorry about that. Sold triangle. So you don't want a square. So, and I think I wrote 127, Jess. Okay, cancel 127, Jess. 127, Jess. Not sell. Okay, and I'm going to go over all of your mine is square. Okay, you caught on to that. Eh? You're like, whoa, Jess, that's not true. So 138 triangle. Boom. I'm going to go through this and make sure that, and Mom, is it like I have 3, 3, 3, but 6 triangles? Did I get 6 triangles? I don't know why I got so many of those ones. Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's exactly what I did. Okay. Oh, I actually have 2 more moons. Okay. So I do have 2 more moons like this as well. But, okay. I need a selenite bed. It's funny. Okay, so I'm going to go through all of those comments tomorrow and try to make sure, let's see. Do you guys want to know what you got in case you want to change your mind if you didn't get it? So let me just go through that. 129, Janie. Okay, so I have 3 of them. So Janie, just go see if I have any more 129s. Lucy, circle. Okay, so I have 1 left of 129. Okay, so only 1 left of 129. And then we're going to move on to, let's say, 127. Let's go look at 127. Okay, I'm going to do this at the same time. Jess M. Janie. Rosie. Okay, so for 137, the octagonal one. I had 3 of them. All 3 are sold. And they are sold, the first one to Jessica Matzel, second one to Janie, and the third one to Rosie. Right, so anyone who asked for 137 after those 3 did not get it. But 137 completely sold out. Hi, let's just... Oh, no, I don't have you for 129, Sherry, so I'm putting you down. So 129 completely sold out. Okay. After that, so we have these 2 left to check, 127 and 138. Okay, so I'll just make sure. So 137, no, that's done. We're looking at 127. 127, Sherry. Okay, 138, Jess Matzel. 1 octagon. Octagon was all out after Rosie. So Natalie, you didn't get an octagon. 137. Okay, Natalie, you didn't get an octagon either. They're sold out. Renee for square. 129. So Lucy, you didn't get it either. Oh, actually, Sherry, you didn't get the 129. No, Lucy's there already. Okay, sorry. 129, I have Janie, Lucy, Sherry. Okay. 127, we have Sylvie Savoie. Okay, so all of the squares are sold out. And in the squares, I have Sherry, Renee, and Sylvie. And then 138. The triangle, I think I just have Jess Metzel for the triangle. Okay, so these are the last ones that I have left, 138. So if you didn't get any, this is what we have left. The triangle, number 138. Okay, so that's it. So we have a few of those left, and that's it for the sphere holders and selenite. They just left like hotcakes. And I took pictures of them and everything for the website. I don't have them anymore. Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Then, oh my God, we got this heart bowl. It's huge. We also got these little selenite spheres. Okay, so what time is it? Oh, it's already 9:15. Okay. I didn't even do the showstopper. Okay, so crazy. Okay, so we got 128, which is a Merkaba. It is $88. It's huge, right? It is a little more than 4 inches across. And it's just very huge selenite Merkaba, $88. I am going to bring this down to $60 tonight. So 128, $60 just for tonight. Then it goes back up to $88, and we only have one of these in stock. Okay, huge selenite Merkaba. Now, I know it looks small beside this huge heart, but this heart bowl is actually 6 inches across. Yeah, this is a 6-inch heart bowl in selenite. It's pretty big. 135. It is $68. 20% off comes down to $54.40. Like, this 2-inch sphere looks tiny in there. That's how big it is. All right, so that is our selenite heart bowl. We also got some really nice big selenite moons. We got some orange selenite spheres and some white selenite spheres. So the spheres are $12 for the white ones, $14 for the orange. So orange selenite sphere, $14. It's going to come down to $11.20 for number 140. And for number 136, it's going to come down to $9.60. So $9.60 for 136. Okay, so I'm just gonna move these out of the way now. And we have like a really light colored peach selenite bowl. I know I had someone who was looking for a peach selenite bowl. I can't remember who it is. I feel like it might have been someone from Timmins. But I don't think it's Kim. I think it might be maybe like a Susan or something. But anyways, we did get one orange selenite bowl in as well. Anyways, I'll show you guys more new stones that we got in next week. But feel free to go look at the sneak peek. We got a whole bunch of new Himalayan quartz crystals, and they're chlorite, so they're like shaman quartz. They're also laser, Lemurian, shaman, Himalayan quartz clusters. They're gorgeous, super high vibrating. So you can go look at the sneak peek. Let me know if there's any that you would like to see. Okay, the hard bowl clay for Sherry, 135, 135. I don't think it was Amanda. But yeah, so let's see, 135, Sherry, sold. All right, and then of course we have our showstopper, so I can't finish the show until I show you my showstopper. All right, oh, and did you guys remember we had this beautiful moonstone Ganesh? She is gorgeous. 120 on sale for $96 for number 5. Okay, so Merkaba selenite also sounds great, and you're getting a great deal for that. $60 instead of $88 for this huge Merkaba. Like, it is like pretty much big like my face. It's such a big crystal. $108. Ooh, I think 108 sold. I think that was the super awesome Himalayan. Yes, it was a double terminated shaman Lemurian quartz. It sold earlier on the show. It was $25, 20% off. Hey, what did I have similar to that left? Oh, I think they're all sold. I thought I had a couple. No, it's true. They sold at the same time. But if you are looking for something in that area, we do have a few more of these shaman chlorite quartz clusters. And these were cultivated at about a 45 to 5,000 meter altitude. Okay, so these ones here are $49, so I think they come down to $39 with today's special for 111 and 110. Yeah, 25 minus 20%. Okay, and then I have like another cluster here, 106. Like, these things are amazing. Okay, and it's at 120, it's 20% off, so it comes down to 96. I actually saw pieces like this selling for about $300 to $400 online. I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. But, and these are all double terminated. All double terminated. They're all like stacked up, just gorgeous. Okay, so tonight's showstopper. Hey, we have number 150 is a carnelian bracelet, 4 millimeter. It is $17. It's coming down to $8.50 for the carnelian 4 millimeter bracelet number 150. Hey, then we have number 151. I only have one of these, and I want to get, so I wanted to make some space for the new stuff we got. So this one here is $18 for an orange selenite pillow or palm stone. $18. It's going to come down to $9 for the orange selenite palm stone. There's only one left of 151. Then we have 152 orange candles, orange mini candles. They're regular $1.50. They're going to come down to 75 cents for 152. And in 153 we have goldstone, 6mm goldstone bracelet, $17, going to come down to $8.50. And 154 is some orchid calcite, tumbled orchid calcite. They are regular $4. They're on sale for $2. 154. 155, we got some labradorite hearts with some nice flashes on them. And the regular $20, they're going to be on sale for $10. 155 labradorite hearts. And then we have 156 goldstone mushrooms. All right, regular 13 on sale for $6.50. 156. And last but not least, we have 157, which is Madagascar carnelian, Madagascar agate, $3, and they're on sale for $1.50, number 157. All right, and that is our showstopper this evening. Okay, so all of these products are at 50% off. And I think that's it. Unless you guys want to see anything at all, let me know. Otherwise, I think we're done for the night. Oh, the mushrooms are 10. Okay, they used to be 13, but $5 for the mushrooms. That's fine too. All right, so that's our showstopper this evening. And these labradorite hearts are really gorgeous. So for $10, there's really nice flashes on some of those. And that's it for tonight's showstopper. So if anyone has any questions, don't hesitate. Let me know. Next week, we're going to be looking at the solar plexus. All right, so solar plexus chakra next Thursday. And I'm going to be taking out the rest of the wonderful crystals that I purchased this week. Like Monday, I bought crystals for I think a good 10 hours straight. It was a little bit exhausting, but really fun at the same time. So I can't wait to price those and take those out for next week's show. So make sure you don't miss that. And on that note, yes, I am open Saturday. The weather is horrible. I will be in the shop from 11 to 2. So I will definitely be here. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So thank you very much and namaste.